and we're here today just to talk about some of the new things.
Starts the day off with a bang.
Are the performers with Goose as well have branched off into a new area?
Usually I wash it out.
Welcome to Backstage Pass. My name is Kim Betcher. Here joining me today is Sally Ekren. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we're really excited. It is January and we are hitting winter in full swing. We have all kinds of things happening here. You know, I was upstairs walking the last few days and the place is hopping with all kinds of people. It's great to see all that activity happen.
The resolutioners are here.
They are,
awesome.
absolutely.
Yes.
It's great. So one of the things that's really cool about January, and we have swim lessons and things like that go all year long, but it just seems like with all that extra energy, we have all those other youth programs that happen. And why don't you tell us a little bit about the swim lessons and things?
The swim lessons start on the 20th of January, so we have swim lessons that are afternoon, and then we have evening ones as well. Saturdays, it starts the 24th. The other thing that we have is we have just after school, we have basketball, hoopsters, and things like that. That will start up in January. We have a couple of Zumba for kids after school that start up in January, and then we also have another one called Young Warriors, which is kind of more like a yoga type, different movements taught by different instructors. And we also have another class that's going to happen on Sundays, which is kind of weird to have a Sunday class, and it's hippie, happy, hoppy hooping. So you're going to do hula hooping, so over in the ballroom. So that's another new class that we've got.
Yeah, we're really excited. There's just lots of variety with those kinds of things for the kids. And then, we've talked before, swim lessons are great as far as just some basic stuff for your kids, the safety skills.
Yes.
We know locally, just with all the lakes and things like that, it's so important. And I know I get asked, and I'm sure you do get asked a lot with okay, how high should my level? Should I get my kids in swim lessons and things like that?
Right.
And the encouragement is get them in there and get them swim. Level 4 and 5 are important because that's where you get your floating, that's where you get your endurance, that's where you get your treading water.
Exactly. You get your strokes, you get your things like that. You get to know the water a little bit better. You get to know how much you can handle, what you can do. And if you do get thrown off a boat, things happen. You know what to do as well.
Absolutely, exactly, and that's why it's so cool to get your lessons in the winter, because then you're ready for the spring. And we have a ton of people that come in and take swim lessons in the spring and summer. But just sometimes it's nice to get those swim lessons in the winter time.
It's also a warm place to be in the winter time. I mean, why not?
85 and sunny is what we.
It's just warm, and you can come and chill out with your friends. Your friends join in with you. You can watch the divers dive too. You can watch the practices that are going on as well.
Yeah, it's great. In addition to that, we have some really great water classes for adults that are happening too. We have some aqua deep. We have some morning Zumba, aqua hit. We have some Zumba that happens in the water.
We have running, deep water running.
Yes, it's going to get started. So we have some deep water running. So for those of you that are looking for something different when you're if you're not training on the land, the pavement, it's too cold outside, you're sick of the treadmill, the deep water running is a great class.
And the water is a great place to be as well, just in training practices, just because it's less work on the joints and things like that. So, and as soon as you get in the water, your heart rate goes up, which helps burn the calories a little faster. So
absolutely, it's a great workout. So another role that you have here is you're one of our, besides being our fitness instructors, which we have a great, we talked a little bit about some of the youth classes that we have coming up, which is something that we're going for this winter. But we just kicked off all of our winter new class schedules. So if you're interested in maybe doing a fitness class here or something, check it out online. We have Pumped, which is a class that you teach. Yep. We have PIO. We have an attack class. We have a
Vinyasa Yoga, which is just a smoother yoga type class. We have just another
restorative stretch.
Restorative stretch.
Yep.
We have all-in-one. We have step classes. We have a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Hardcore, which is kind of with ropes and balls and things like that, just a little different. So
we've talked about here. We have something for everyone. Really, for if you're all interested in trying to get motivated with a group, that's another thing. And really briefly, to touch on another hat that she wears as a personal trainer. So if you're interested in some of those one-on-one sessions, or you want an orientation, we have 5 personal trainers on our staff that just offer great services. And you heard her reference some of those skills, those training skills that she was talking about the pool. But really, a personal trainer is a really great option, and I know I haven't done it yet this year, but typically what I do is I will, get a trainer for, pay for an hour, get a trainer for an hour. Can I have a trainer also help me get restarted?
Learn the the stuff again. Just get
Yeah.
used to it again and know
And
the machines,
remind
know
me
what's
what I
out there.
need to do.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Absolutely.
we have orientations that are available for free. You have personal training session packages you can purchase. So those are great options. Just if you're looking for something different, or if you just want to get on a treadmill elliptical trainer, we have that for you too. So,
Absolutely.
So kind of something for everyone. Thank you so much for joining me
Thank
today.
you.
One other thing we want to talk about, or two other things actually, is we have great theater shows coming up. We have two January 22nd. We have the New Standards, and coming up in February we have a group called Black Violin. If you're not familiar with who they are, where they're from, please check out DLCCC.org and click on that theater link, and you can check out some videos and more ticket information. But we're really looking
Exciting
forward to
music.
it. Is exciting music coming to town once again. So thanks for joining us. Have a great week.